Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 181 of the Iron Den. And it's going to be a shoulder day today. And if you recall, my last bad workout was a shoulder day. It was a week ago today, as a matter of fact. And I was lifting too heavy. So I think by framing or by posing the question in an articulate way, you kind of just figure out what the answer is. Lighten the weight. So I don't really think it's any more difficult than that. I don't think this is a workout I have to overthink. I'll just go back to the weight I was doing 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, start there and work my way back to the top with control freak mindset by controlling the negatives, emphasizing the weight and not exploding. Oh, great, there's more traffic on the street again. There's always traffic on this highway. God, does it annoy me. But, such is life. So, I'm going to start with the machine side lateral raises. And I think I went up to 80 last week. Again, too heavy. I think 60 is where I need to be. 60, 50, 40 will be my 3 sets. Of course, I may change that. We'll see how the warm-up goes. And as for the shoulder press, that's another good question. Do I go slightly inclined or do I go straight vertical? I mean, it's a good argument to just do them straight vertical. You get more shoulders out of it. But I kind of want to build the chest up a bit. But I don't think my coach wants me to do that. So I think I'll do the L's, the 90-degree bench. And I went 95 for 6 or 7, which is too heavy. I'm thinking 75 or 80 is where I should be. Try to break the 10. I want to go heavy on that first set. 10 good ones. And then let's say I go 80. And then maybe 65 for the second set. After a minute and a half. And then try to get 12 maybe. And I think that's the way to do it. And then next week, try to gain one more rep on each one. And then another, and then another, and then go up and weight. Yeah, and then I think when I'm doing the reverse pec deck, I'm gonna lower that one as well. I think I'm lifting too heavy for too few reps, and I'm going too far back. See, that's a tricky one. I love the exercise, I love the movement, but I don't want to engage the traps. I want it to be all shoulder, or as shoulder dominant as I can do with the limbs that I have, because we're all built a little differently. So I think those are three key metrics I want to stick with: the weight, the new bench, and then the reverse pec deck. All right, we got a plan. See you in the gym. Set number 1, machine side lateral raises. Now last week I did 80 and that was way too heavy. So I'm going to go back to 60, which I did on my second set. That's going to be my top set. My goal is 10 to 15. Control freak mindset. That's what I was looking for. I want to go nice and slow. I don't have to go super high. I definitely want to come at least 90 degrees. Any real higher, I think it's a lot of trap kicking in. So let's see what happens. Don't need to set the world on fire. 1, 2, control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, slow. That's a boy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 13, 7. Woo-hoo-hoo. Feel really good. Second set, 40 pounds, 12 to 15. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3,
4, make it heavy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16-8. Beautiful. Third and final, down to 30 pounds. I'm looking for 15 to 20, just like the first 2 sets. Controlled. No momentum, none of that bullshit. I want the tension right on the shoulders. 1, very easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, very hard. 13, 14, come on. 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It burned. Beautiful. Right to failure. Set number 1. Shoulder press on the 90-degree bench. Last week I did 95 for 7, which was way too heavy. I'm down to 75-pound dumbbells. The goal will be at least 10 and up to 15. If I can go over 15, it's too light, but I'm not going to break 15. I'm going to go very controlled on the negatives and kiss the shoulders on the way down. That's where the hypertrophy is hiding, at the bottom of the movement. Let's go hit some smelly salts and bang these babies out. Do the shit. Yeah. 1, control. 2, 3, 4. It actually feels kind of easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slow. Oh, yeah. Whew. Was that 11? Very good. That's what I want to do. Set number 2. Much happier with how that set went. 75 for 11 is perfect. I'll hit that weight again next week and try to beat it. Did you see how slow that was? I'm telling you, my muscles were starving, were burning. That's exactly what I want again. So now I'm down to 60 pounds, which is a 15-pound drop, and I'm going to try to do anything above 11. I want to go up in reps, not down. Let's see what happens. That's not a solid rule. It's just it's a target to try to aim for. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14.
You see, when the weight's lighter, I could squeeze out a few more reps, but if it's too heavy, there's no way. That's why I'd rather go a little bit lighter than a little bit heavier, especially on this exercise. All right, let's go with some dumbbell side lateral raises. Set number 1. Standing side lateral raises with the dumbbells. And I'm actually going to go lighter on this one too. Even though I was able to get 30 pounders for 3 sets, all above, I think, 13. Still, this is not an exercise. This is an exercise that if I want to, I can keep going up and up and up. I'll just start recruiting back muscles and other muscles, which I don't want to do. I want to just emphasize the shoulder. So the first few reps should be easy, just to get them fatigued. And then the last few reps, that's where the hypertrophy happens. So my goal is to try to touch both walls of the gym. Get out nice and far with a slightly forward and a slight bend, because I don't want to be locked out under tension for too long. That's not good for the bones. Or the joints anyways. All right, let's do this shit. 1, slow. 2, 3, 4, control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, that's it. A tiny little pain in this joint. Maybe I should go down a bit lighter. I will on the second set, but maybe for the first set for next week. But overall, I do feel it in the shoulders. Set number 2. And although that first set was better than last week's, it wasn't as good as it could be. I think it was too heavy. I want to go even lighter. Now I'm down to 25. I may have to go lighter, but I'm going to set the baseline for this week. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, fuck, 14, 15, oh yeah. I get another 14, not bad. Third and final, down to 22.5. Let's see how many controlled reps I can get. Although I must say, the joints are bothering me a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, way too heavy. I think I'm going to drop all 3 sets next week. Set number 1, and I'm going to do the superset. Barbell upright row with the reverse pec deck, and I am making some changes for this week that I've already spoke about. I didn't like that cumbered bar where it was bent. This is a regular good old-fashioned barbell, 45 pounds. I got my hook grips, and it's 95 pounds. I'd rather go lighter and work my way up to a heavyweight with proper technique, and even then, the first 3-4 reps are very sore. My joints are giving me a little bit of trouble. And this, last week I did 160 pounds on this. I'm going to start at 115, and I'm not going to come out as far. I'm going to focus on about that. Probably not even coming out to 3 o'clock. Probably about there. I want my elbows to hit 3, but not my hands. All right. Let's see what happens. And I want higher reps, so 15 to 20, but I'm not promising anything. Quality. I'm promising quality. 1, 2, control. 3, 4, and now the pain's going away. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that feels good. 9, 10. Oh, yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Oh, yeah. One, this feels really light. 2, I gotta make it feel heavy. 3, 4, oh, it's starting to burn already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh my god, 12, 13, I'm bouncing it. 14, 15, whew. Okay, not bad. Definitely feeling a lot in the shoulders, and it's less of a full body workout. Very happy with this. Let me think about it during the break, and I'll see what I want to do for weight. Set number 2. Drop the barbell by 10 pounds, and I drop the pec deck by 5 pounds. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow, purr, beautiful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it hard. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah. Very nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, very good, very good. Beautiful. Those are some good weights. Let me figure it out. Third and final, keeping this the same, dropping the back deck by 10 pounds. Do this shit. Control freak mindset initiated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Oh, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that was pretty good. I could have done more if I engaged my back, but I deliberately kept my back out of it and went only shoulders. And I feel it. Way better than last week. Way, way, way better than last week. Let's go hit another superset. Set number 1. I got the hammer machine shoulder press supersetted with the dumbbell front raises. I'm not going to go based on what I did last week. I'm going to go lighter, more control. I'm not going to lock out, and I'm not going to come all the way down to like here. But I'm probably going to stay in more of the bottom to middle range. Nice and slow with control. Let's see what happens. This is 190 pounds total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, control the negative. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's it. Very happy with that. Second set, I'm gonna go with the same 190 for the shoulder press, down to 15-pound dumbbells. I loved my technique last set. That's exactly what I want to do again. It doesn't matter what the reps are, it matters how much hypertrophy I initiate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Woo. Third and final. Down to 160 and down to 12 and a half. I want to do a lot of reps, very slow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuck. 14. 1. Fuck. All right, so I grabbed different weighted dumbbells. Unfortunately, I fucked up. So I'm gonna go with 10-pound weights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
It's burning badly.
12, 13, 14, one more.
Ugh. All right, I made do with what I had. That was still a quality septal failure. I'll take that anytime. Let's go find a place to pose down.
Alrighty, excellent workout. Let's delve in. So let me start by comparing this week to last week out. to last week's workout. My expectations were managed, and they were adjusted. I know that I'm not much stronger than last week. In fact, I'm not stronger at all, but I'm exactly the same strength. So when I went into the week thinking that I was going to automatically be stronger and then failed, I thought of it as being a bad week. But it was actually my expectations were not, I know there's a term for that. Expectations were not measured. They were not measured. And this week they are, and that's been the difference. And I lightened the weight, the control. I mean, you saw the control. I mean, it's been as good as it's ever been. Shoulders are unbelievable. I'm getting compliments in the gym left and right. I still got to work on that acne. But let's go back to the workout. I really like how I did the barbell roll. I got to grab that Olympic bar, 45-pound bar. That's how I have to do it. It was very comfortable the whole way. Range of motion. Didn't go too heavy. Stayed at 95 pounds. It's like I always want to say my first set has to be 105 pounds or more. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. My technique has to be better. Because I could always cheat a little bit and lift more weight. And again, even though I've been in the gym training for 21 years, I still make these mistakes over and over and over again, which, you know, a mistake is okay as long as you learn from it. And when you learn from mistakes, they actually can be very productive. And I got to keep calling myself out on that, you know, and it's going to happen again, and I'm going to make the adjustment again. So usually when I have a bad workout, it's mental. It's not physical. Sometimes you could be sick or injured. But if I don't want to be in the gym, that's a mental thing. And I usually don't want to be in the gym when I'm not living up to my own expectations. And usually the mistake was my expectations weren't measured. See, I just talk it out, and I'm actually like reasoning this out to myself. I love discussing post-workouts. This is very therapeutic for me. And if you get any satisfaction from it, great. But no, I love this. The quality of everything I do in the gym has gone way up as a result of this. I love it. So yeah, I went lighter on the reverse pec deck. That was great. Went lighter on the hammer shoulder press. Went lighter on the regular shoulder press. Went lighter on the dumbbell side lateral raises. I went lighter basically across board. And quality was fantastic. Posing the last 2 days have been a little questionable. Not today, they weren't. They were amazing today. Very happy with how the posing went today. I'm trying to bend my knee a little bit more, try to get that calf up. Sort of kind of go on the heels of my toes, or the heels of my feet, not the heels, but like the balls of my feet. Try to get that calf flexed. I'm thinking I should bend the knee. Try to look a little wider on stage. So I'm trying that. I'll see how it looks when I get home. Vacuum looked good. Really liked it all the way around. I think even my side poses, my side relaxed poses are looking a bit better too. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So as for the Accutane, so my acne is really going untreated right now. I'm out of medication. I was supposed to get medication, but there's a postal strike going on in Canada, so nothing's coming, so I reordered it. Hopefully I'll have it next week, and I can get back on that Accutane and start drying these out. I'm going to go on a nice high dose. Haven't decided how much yet. I'll decide that moment of. And that's about everything. They're up to date. I got the leg press day tomorrow. And I don't know, I'm still thinking 900 pounds. We'll see how the warm-ups go though. I might go 950. But again, I don't want to hit 950 and then I'm unable to hit a decent amount of volume, you know? I can't be too slow. I can't be too little. It has to at least be in double digits. And I got 900 for, was it 14 last week? I think I did 13 and then 14. I did 12, 13, 14. So this will be my 4th week in a row trying to get that 15 number. And I think it's probably worth trying to get 15 or even 16 before I go up to 950, you know? 950 will be there. The weights are at the gym. I can get it whenever. I still want to grow these legs out. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll discuss that more tomorrow. I'm going to think about it. Stretching went very well, actually. And you know how I say I have a little bit of joint pain? What I think I need to do is consume a little bit more chondroitin. I take glucosamine chondroitin capsules. I've been taking 6 every morning for a while now, probably for a few years. But it seems like the joint pain is coming back a bit, so I might raise it up at either 8 or 10. I might go to 10 and then taper down to 8. We'll see how it goes. I just definitely want the pain to stop. Once I raise the dose, it'll still take about 10 days, maybe 14 days to kick in. So I don't get immediate feedback. So I'm gonna have to. Well, I always write down everything I take and then adjust it accordingly. And that's about it. So I think I'll leave us off here. Is there anything else am I thinking? Nope. I think that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Channel is growing, and I'm gonna keep producing the best content I can. I think my quality has gone up a bit, and again, the progress is going to occur slowly over time. This is like a running trend with me. So, but the progress is there. That's the most important thing. So until next time, peace out.